idea. I'm brash. It's who I am. I don't. Life is short. I don't have time to pussyfoot. I'm not going to tell my athletes when they come to me, well, what if I, yeah, that's fine. This is what you need to do. Like the one kid said, how do you think I'll do at OFSA this year? I said, oh, you're not going to OFSA this year. He's like, why would you say that? I said, do you want me to lie to you? I said, you're a first-year wrestler in the most competitive weight category in the province. Odds of you making OFSA are slim to none. I said, you have someone who's been wrestling for 7 years in your weight category, in your school, and he might not make OFSA. I said, I'm not being mean, I'm not picking on you. Now, could have I said it differently? Probably.
Yeah, but the kid's delusional then.
But he needs to not delusional, he's never wrestled, so he doesn't realize what it's about. Like we have our first tournament tomorrow. Like he doesn't even know what it's about yet. He doesn't know the pain he's going to feel. He doesn't know the absolute agony that's going to happen to him. He's going to get his ass kicked and he's going to win some stuff and he's going to be like, ooh, okay, maybe I got to... But those are the lessons you have to learn to move forward. Now, maybe he's a fucking little Mozart on the wrestling mat. I doubt it.
Wrestling's a different beast, man.
It is.
If you don't put the time in, you're going to get your ass whooped because they're going to see weakness.
But they all I don't have time. I'm going to tell you, this is what you need. Let's get moving. I've got 30 athletes I have to deal with. I'm not going to coddle. I have other coaches. They can coddle you. That's their style.
It's important to have a dream.
I'm not saying that.
But it's also important to realize I need to respect the other athletes who have dug in and been doing this. Like, I'm a rookie. They've been here for 7 years or been doing it 7 years, and I automatically think I'm better than them. You need to check yourself.
Right, but you need to have your vision, which is awesome. But is that vision realistic for where you are right now?
Yeah.
And then we set up our goals for the results we want, right? Like we talked about in my book. These are the results that you have to get in order to get to this level. Well, what goals do you have to set to do that? Are you doing any of those things? What are you doing outside of practice? How many runs have you gone on this week? How many workouts have you gone through? How many of this other stuff? You're not.
Are you setting yourself up for the
success? Right?
And
are you setting yourself up to fail over and over and over and over and over again? Because that's what you need to do.
Failure is the path to success.
You have to.
Is a very healthy masculine thing to hear.
You have to set yourself up to make sure you're pushed. Like there's a couple of avenues of goal setting that people like to use. Push it far enough away so that you have to push yourself to get there, which makes sense. And then Jordan Peter's like, no, make it slow so that it's attainable. And then you build your confidence attaining those small little goals.
Well, it's different mindsets in those capacities.
And I think they go together.
I do think they go together.
I think the vision has to be so far that, holy shit, how am I going to get there? And then the goals are those manageable little things to build your confidence up on your way to your vision.
Yeah, sometimes
I think
the
they
steps
work together and they're not separate.
I agree.